Hey guys, Slippery McGinnis here. I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt in my kitchen. It can only mean one thing. That's right. It's time to cook. On today's episode, we're going to be making a classic. We're going to be making a fried egg sandwich. Hope you guys enjoy. Get those ingredients and let's get cooking. So we're getting ready to cook. Now, I'd recommend first using some butter. So let me get the butter. Now, you're going to want to set your pan on a medium high. Why? It's sort of how it turns out best, not going to lie. So I'm just going to take a spoon, get a little bit of butter, not that much, enough to cover the bottom. Now, I've had my pan simmering for a long time, and this is going to happen. If this starts happening, you might want to turn that down a little bit. So you want to get a nice coating of butter. I seem to have gotten a lot of butter here, and I might save that in case I'm making another sandwich. Which I might. I'm really hungry. So you're gonna want to take your egg, nice egg. You're gonna want to crack it, and then open it. Try to lay it in the center of the pan. That way it gets the most heat to it. It's a very important factor. Now, I like to start toasting my bread at this time. I have some pretty small piece of bread. Get a measure for how big the bread is to the egg. I'm going to have to shape my egg down a little bit so it all fits on the bread. So I'm going to toast it in a toaster. I want it sort of crisp, but not burnt. I'm going on a nice level 4. Now, might just be the most important decision in making an egg. Do I want to leave the yolk as it is, or do I want to break it? I'm a big fan of breaking the yolk. I know not everybody is, of course, but I'm a big fan of breaking the yolk. So, I'm going to break the yolk to show you how to properly do that. So you take your spatula, I have a pretty okay spatula, and you're going to take it, and I'm going to just jam it right in there. Spill that yolk everywhere. Now I'm going to reshape the egg so it fits on my bread easier. This is going to be important later. That can all spill out. Now I'm going to grab my salt and pepper, and I'm going to salt and pepper this. Because you're going to want to salt and pepper this side. Because what we do next, pretty amazing. I like a lot of salt, I'm not going to lie. Pepper, I like quite a bit. Don't put too much on though, you might not like it. You can experiment with a lot of other seasonings. I've put garlic powder, red pepper flakes, stuff like that on there. Leads to interesting combinations. Pretty good though, but for this, we don't want that. So, the egg's cooking, and the bread's toasting. You just sort of have some off time to, think about life, the universe, and everything. The egg really represents that. The egg represents birth, and the egg is round. The earth is round. The universe. Pretty good, isn't it? Pretty good. Just getting it around in a little bit of that butter. Grease it up. Okay, our egg is still not that far, so I'm going to turn up the heat a little bit more. Get that thing sizzling. Ah! It's just the toast. It's just the toast. So, got my 2 pieces of toast there. It's up to you with what you want to put on your toast, what you want to do with it. I've seen people put ketchup, I've seen people put mustard, I've seen people put mayonnaise, I've seen people put all sorts of things on egg sandwiches. You can put anything you want. But for this, you're going with a really light glaze of mayonnaise. Just a little bit. I don't want a lot of mayonnaise on there. This is I believe some sort of grain bread. Just a little bit, just light zest. A mayonnaise. Okay, the egg looking a bit out of hand. But it's also looking like it's time to flip. So I'm gonna flip it. Try to get some stuff underneath it. Come on, stupid egg. Make me look like a terrible cook. Okay, now here's where you're gonna want to put this thing down a little bit. Now I got this whole bottle of sriracha. Look at that baby. Hasn't even been opened. Let's get into this. Get a knife. I'm so sorry. I have to. Okay. Get it in frame, maybe. Come on. Oh, wow. I got in there. Ooh. It's bleeding. This is a mess. Okay. Well, oh, geez, I just got that everywhere. Gonna get that off my hands there. So we got a bottle of sriracha. It's just been open. Screwing the cap back on. Now, how much you want to put on here is up to you. I'm a big sriracha dude. I like putting lots of sriracha on there. Once you've gotten the amount of sriracha you want, you're going to want to take a piece of cheese. This is a Swiss. I'm putting on here. Putting it on there. Now, this is a tactic that I use. And I don't know many other people use it. Probably, though. Just get a normal pot lid, put it over the egg, and it'll melt the cheese. You can turn your stovetop off at this point, and just wait for that to simmer, and then it'll kick right in. You'll be able to enjoy it. How's it looking? I'm gonna crank the heat. Why? This just gets done faster. I have a lot of different recipes for egg sandwiches because there are a lot of different combinations of things and ways and techniques to make this really good sandwich. So within the next few episodes, I want to be showing you guys a lot of different tactics on this doggy. It's looking good. Take my spatula, get up under there. Plate it. That's it. That's how you make a fried egg sandwich. Wow. Oh man. Oh, that was warm. That was really good though. So, next time you ever just see an egg, think sandwich. Thank you guys for watching. This is Slippery McGinnis here. Signing off once again on another successful meal. Here's to many more to come.